Hi, I'm Dan Bielenberg with Accenture. Accenture spends, just shy of $1 billion a year sending people to training. And that's a big expense. That's people's time, that's our subject matter experts and faculty's time. So is it worth it? Is it driving business value? And that was kind of the backbone of our learning strategy for 10 years. But what happened over 10 years was the nature of our business changed. Kind of the makeup of the employees, the work we did, the range of stakeholders who were really interested in what learning was getting for them. And it wasn't so much an aggregate story anymore. It was very different. The interests and needs of the stakeholders differed widely by stakeholder group. And for that reason, I felt like we no longer had a measurement strategy that was working for the business. We started with a strategy project, and the way the strategy projects play out, there's an as-is analysis, basically, where the senior consultants at KnowledgeAdvisors did a great job of interviewing key stakeholders. We ran a survey and so forth, and all that culminated in an as-is report that we presented to our learning leadership team, CLO, chief, the operations head for learning, myself, and some of my peers. And I happened to be in the room, even though we're a virtual organization. I was in the room with our CLO, and this topic and the results, the maturity model, and kind of where we sat on the maturity model, excited our CLO to the point where he got up and went to the board and started writing out the 5 key pillars and imperatives that we were going to have. And I've worked with him for a couple of years, and this is the first time I'd seen him get that excited in a positive way. So this is where we're going. This has to happen. And it's possibly, if we get measurement right, so many other things are going to flow from that. And so I think for me the big win was having immediate buy-in and support from our top leadership in learning. For people just starting their learning journey, I think I would start with the key stakeholders. I kind of always start with stakeholders and say, who are the main decision makers, deciding what people are going to learn, how we're going to invest dollars into training and getting people to training, understand the decisions that they have to make, and then back into, what kind of decision, what's going to help them make better decisions. To me, that's the big picture and the sort of the North Star that we would always want to be pursuing. I don't think you're never going to get there right away. So I guess the other piece of advice would be, have a vision, but then start small and just keep anchoring to the big vision, but iterate and moving forward.